Hi, Ellie.
Hi.
What's going on over here?
We just have these awesome new neighbors. They just showed up and they joined us, and they're traveling from the top of the country, from North Dakota to Argentina. And they just started 2 days ago.
Check this out. They're all riding these Honda Monkeys. This is not your typical biker club that you would see with Harleys and big, huge things. Look at these cute little Hondas. They're so awesome. And this is the gang right here. They're heading down to Argentina. They're on day 2. So they have a YouTube channel called Disorderly Drifters. And if you want to follow this adventure, they're going to be posting videos, getting all the way down to Argentina on these cool little bikes.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Awesome. Yeah, you can find them everywhere as Disorderly Drifters. And they got 5 bikes rolling in a convoy. Oh, and a CT90. Okay, I thought this one looked a little different. Heck yeah. Are you like the slow one of the group?
No, I keep up with them just right.
Oh, good. Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. I'll be following the journey. This is super awesome. I got to get this other bike over here. Oh, heck yeah.
Holly's running away with the motorcycle gang. What you doing?
I wish. This is awesome.
You look pretty hot on there.
This would There they go. Bye. We're on Sheep Rock, and we're with a friend that is doing some amazing stuff right now.
Today just turned into
Epic.
a whole thing that we didn't even expect. It started off at the campsite, and we pointed up to a big cliff that was down at the end of the river, and our friend Dusty was like, hey, maybe I'll go jump off that cliff with this big wing.
Eagle. There's another bald eagle right there over the river.
Ooh,
yeah.
perfect.
Yes.
That's what we want to see.
Heck yeah.
And so we're up here, and Dusty's been teaching us about meteorology and learning about thermals and the watching the birds and their different patterns of flying, and Dusty's about to fly.
Yeah. He's setting up right now. Check it out. Getting all the gear out. That's Dusty right there.
Hey there.
That's my man.
Yep. And he's laying out everything to go for a flight right now. We're gonna be the retrieve vehicle slash
Bug on my nose.
slash cameraman. Look at my arms.
Look at the bug on my nose.
Yeah, they're covered. Your hat is covered in them. So this is it, the edge of Sheep Rock, and there's a huge cliff here that our friend is just going to jump right off of. Look at this view. This is amazing. Our campsite is going to be right over in that area, so he's going to fly over to the campsite if possible. We've been up here just kind of reading the wind, and he's been teaching us how to do that and following thermals. And there have been bald eagles that have been flying up in the sky and kind of leading the way, showing where all these good currents are. Really awesome.
I wasn't planning on flying this morning, but it seemed like a nice little mission to just go up with Ellen and Paul to just take a look. And sure enough, the wind is coming in. I want a nice little breeze to be coming in if possible. I don't absolutely need to have wind to be able to launch, but if I want to stay up and climb and maybe at least fly back to camp, which was our initial thought, it'd be nice to catch a little lift. But we've been seeing some birds of prey climbing out. We saw 2 bald eagles work some lift, maybe even more. We've seen swifts and little small birds taking advantage of some slope lift right here. And the wind is starting to pick up, and we're seeing in the clouds in the sky, we've got little cumulus clouds starting to build as well. So there's signs of energy around, and this is Wyoming. It's probably going to get a little bit stronger later in the day. And my plan isn't to go huge or anything. It's just to have a nice little morning, I guess midday flight. Not quite midday, but things are starting to heat up and they're starting to fill in a little bit more. And so I want to be up here with respect. But yeah, it's a cool place to be. It's really beautiful out here. It was really last minute kind of, spur of the moment message that I got from Ellen. I happened to be passing through Wyoming, and I was pretty darn close. I'm like, let me eat a burrito and think about this. And I didn't need to finish that burrito. It was a good idea.
Oh, right when you called me to talk about it, a bald eagle flew over my head.
Yeah, this is
and
true.
Like, okay, fine.
Yeah, the bald eagle has been here to reinforce our choices in life. Yeah. It's been nice. So, yeah, if any of y'all are ever interested in learning more or talking about this stuff, feel free to hit me up. I teach in Boulder, Colorado, and I also have a passion about photography and videography. So you can find me on Instagram, cyclist, CYCLYST. And I also do some music stuff. That's my music moniker. But yeah, you can find me there, and we could take it from there. Be happy to share tandem flight or teach you how to fly solo. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm on my way back from the US Open Paragliding Nationals in Chelan, Washington, which was pretty wild. I'm wearing one of their hats here, made by talented woman Annika of Recaps. She does all custom hats, pretty cool. But anyways, I'm stoked on what she makes. I'm stoked on good people doing good things. So happy to share it, and happy to share flight. Hopefully we get a good one. So
Heck yeah, we're excited to watch.
yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure to be here.
I really like your reggae wing.
Thanks. Yeah, it used to belong to
Bob Marley.
Close. Very close. Yeah, no, Cedar Wright. He's a really talented paraglider friend, also an incredibly talented world-class climber. It was his, and then my now my friend Johannes owns it, and he was letting me fly it in the US Open. So yeah, I'll be flying that today, and
It's got some good juju.
it's got some good juju for sure.
Cool. Bye! Woo! Oh my god, it's so amazing. Just like that, he's off. Heck yeah. Wow. He's finding the lift. That looks so fun. It's so rad.
Found him. So it looks like he came down here and landed. Yeah. We missed. Yeah, it looks like he's probably calling me. That was what he predicted. He thought he'd probably end up landing right down there. We're in the car, if you can't tell. We're in Dustin's car to be exact. And he just launched off the cliff and sailed around and then landed below the cliff. So we are taking the chase car. What's it called?
The retrieval
The
retrieve
vehicle.
car.
And we're gonna go meet up with him down below. So we actually can't drive right to where he is down there. So he's gonna have to walk a ways, and I think we're just gonna meet him back at camp.
Yeah, he might actually walk all the way to the camp, and we'll just reconnoiter with him at the campsite.
Yeah, we're just going to do some reconnoitering.
Reconnoiter.
But it was awesome.
It was so awesome.
Today has been awesome.
Yeah, bald eagles flying through the sky, and it was really, really interesting to learn about this. Like I never realized that birds fly in the same way that paragliders do, and you could see it. He was showing us how they're reading the wind and finding thermals to climb in altitude. It was super cool.
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
interesting.
He taught us some things that will stay with us forever.
No doubt. I've always been a huge fan of birds of prey. I've always thought they were super cool, but we learned a lot more about them today and how they climb in altitude. And oh, there's a deer straight ahead. It's probably the same one.
Yeah, we're kind of following along.
And it's really cool how they climb in altitude in a thermal to jump over to another thermal and just continue flying that way and conserve their energy. It's fascinating.
Yeah. The things he taught us today, I just feel like will stay with us forever. We will never look at birds the same way.
Absolutely.
And I mean, that's incredible. Just what an awesome day. Dustin, he definitely brings the magic.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Amazing person. Wonderful friend that we love very much. And if you wanna link up with him, his Instagram is cyclist. So we'll
check out Cyclist.
We'll put a link to that down below.
Yep.
All right.
And if you want to learn to fly, he can teach you, and he's excited about teaching. So hit him up, and he'll be glad to take you on a tandem flight or teach you how to fly yourself, and even get you certified.
I've done the tandem before, and it's incredible. And I don't trust a lot of people, but I 100% trust Dusty.
Yep.
He's a really, really skilled pilot.
We raced down Sheep Rock all the way back to the campsite, and we're down here by the river, and Dustin's going to fly over to the camp all the way from Sheep Rock. Let me flip the camera around, show you guys where he's at. This is our view from our campsite right on the river, and if you look really closely, you might be able to see him. He's way, way up on the top there, that little tiny dot. But that's Dustin right way up there. I see a sail. Oh, he might be going.
Yep.
The sail's up. Yep, there he goes. There's the launch. He's free.
Going down.
Heck yeah.
That is so cool. The shadow on the side of the
Uh-huh.
boat.
Get it, boy, get it. Oh, I hope he can get some altitude, man. I hope he can really get up there.
I don't even know if he's trying or if he's just trying to sled ride down here.
Well, he said he didn't think he could make it. If he just,
Well, the wind changed direction. That's why now he's able to just sail right in here. I think that was his idea.
Oh, okay.
Instead of walking. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh.
It's hard to see on camera. It's so little. He's so far away. Yeah.
Oh, looks like he might be in somewhere. Yes.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Woohoo!
He's coming straight for us. Oh no, he's going down too low.
Well, at least he made it to the other side of the river. That was the goal.
Come on, stay up, stay up. Oh man, I hope he make it. I hope he can make it here. Oh, he's pretty close.
That's like landing zone right there. There, he's touchdown. That's awesome. That's an easy walk back.
So Dusty made his landing just on the other side of the river, and he's making his way back here right now. There he is.
Little teeny tiny Dusty walking along the river. I bet he's gonna be excited to be in that river. It's hot out.
He just conquered that cliff, that mountain behind him.
Yeah, he flew down it and then he climbed back up it and then he flew down it again.
Meanwhile, back at camp.
Life's really hard. We drove all the way back here.
Yeah,
It was rough.
we took his car.
And then I lay in the river for a while. Yeah, we took his car in the air conditioning.
The last thing that Dusty's got to conquer is crossing this river, which shouldn't be too hard. It's only like knee deep, I think, at the deepest right here.
Woohoo! Hey,
You did it!
welcome home.
Pretty nice out here.
Awesome. That was so cool.
That was incredible. That's taking the long way, I guess.
Yeah, usually could have landed right here. Not today. But hey, got a little lift. That was fun.
Yeah.